Hey everyone, welcome on in. Today's live is going to be a bit different. I am actually going to be making some homemade bread, while also working on making my coffee because I am tired. And I also got to work on getting my son up too. So my stream's probably not going to be too long for today, which is perfectly fine. I wanted to show this to you guys because I promised I would. So while my coffee's going to be brewing, I'm going to be getting my son up from his nap. Then I will be getting the recipe. Let's do this. Almost fell over there. Okay. So this is my giant thing of coffee. This size can last me up to about 2 months if I am very careful. And time to brew the coffee. Alright, I will be right back, you guys. I'm going to go get my son. My son's currently not too happy with me, but he is now up. This has been sitting out for too long. So I have found out that my son likes these type of silverware. It's the material in the field, which I'm very happy about. Trying to find him silverware or dishes to work with hasn't been easy. Anyways. Happy Friday the 13th, everyone. Get all of this rinsed up. Come on, Peppa. You can have some milk. Is there enough milk? There should be enough milk. And I do apologize if it's echoey again, you guys. I can't seem to help that. But I do want to try to get my son some food going, because it'll be about his dinner time soon. Oh wait, no, that bowl is clean. Oh, that's how my brain is today. Ba-ba. Ba-ba. Come on. Well, I'm also going to be making the bread. I'm going to be thinking about what to make for dinner. We got a few items I can work with. I can either make a breakfast item for dinner, or go from somewhere like that. Either way. But dishes have pretty much been caught up. There's a few left in the sink that needs to be done. I made Brussels sprouts for my husband. I can't easily understand how people make those. Hey, Boogie. Okay, I'm back. So that 4:30 alarm is just about to go off. I'm gonna turn it off for today. It's his dinner time alarm. So I'm quite okay with not having a lot of any views right now, or viewers. I'm actually quite used to that. But I did let people know. Okay. There we go. I got a small nap in, but that was about it. My son is up. He's just waking up. It takes a little bit for his little body and brain to get going. Which I can understand. I don't even really like getting up too much. I have a hard time doing that. Hi, sweetie. Let's go ahead and pull that up. Okay. Go back into the living room now. So he's up, he's awake, somewhat functioning. Be right back again. Turn this off. Okay, guys. Gotta get the recipe out. Here is the recipe. And this is without yeast, mind you. That one? It is apple, yes. Okay, he is now entertained, and now I can get to work on making the rest of my coffee and getting everything going. And make sure I cleared up my space for the coffee machine. Okay, so for this, we need to preheat the oven to 430. Let's take this out. And I'll need the parchment paper. Alright, so I gotta also work on getting everything all put together. So we'll need everything else. Let's do this. Clean up a little bit here. Let's get what all we need. We're gonna also work on my coffee here real quick. I don't get a lot of sugar. That's really not a lot in there, by the way, you guys. I already have enough problems going on here. I will get the self-resi flour over here. We need about 4 cups of that. Add a little bit of milk to this, not much, but I need the milk. Yeah. I'll need this milk. because I need to have this warmed up. I'll get this out in just a moment, again. But I do know I probably will have to go to the store. Hi, honey. You good? Oh. What's up? No, I was actually starting to think about what to make for dinner. We got some biscuits, maybe make something for breakfast, item dinner-wise. We got tater tots. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so yeah, there's no more dinner. I'm also working on going to be making the bread today. All right. I'm sorry. Right. And it's clearing itself out. Right. Now all I can think about is that too. Thanks. Dallas did actually go down for his nap, yes. Yeah, he's up watching his little shows, eating some dinner. Okay. Sorry about that, you guys.
My husband had to call.
Anyway,
So I was just getting all the stuff out.
We got the self-rising flour. We got the baking powder. We have the sugar, and we have salt. And now for the milk, it's 2 1/4 cup warmed up. So that really won't take too long to really do. And a 1/4 cup of oil. And that oil we'll be using is this oil. Hi. Oh, do you need more water? So we are working with that. Just filling up my son's water. There we go. Orange. Okay, so let's go ahead and start mixing this all together. We gotta get all one, two, three, and four ingredient parts, the dry stuff together into this. Then we'll make the well, and then we'll add in the liquid type ingredients. And then it tells me mix until fully incorporated, but batter will be thick but stirrable. Let's see if that's true. Let's do this, you guys. Got a lot of measuring cups. So we need this right now. We will need the 1/4 in a little bit, so this can stay out. Let's go back in. And I will grab the red one out because I was using that for the milk. And we'll need, probably use the whisk. It doesn't say how to mix it, just says the mix. So that's what we'll be doing. So let's get to it. And those who do end up showing up, thank you. Welcome. Welcome to the Wolf Mama Show. Everything's crazy. We're all kind of used to it. All right, there's one. 2. Most likely it's going to be a bit of a mess. Which is nothing new. I gotta clean it up more of the kitchen today as soon as I can. Mm. 3. Do one more. There it is. 4. That goes a lot of flour. Set that off to the side. I'm already all filthy. I did manage to change my shirt. Huzzah. Oh, okay. Sorry guys, my son wants me to change something. You want to go and sit down and eat now? Okay, I'm back. He wanted his show changed.
Yeah, the show is almost over.
I'm gonna smooth that down a little bit. Not really compact it down, but smooth down enough where I have enough space. So we need 3 teaspoons of sugar. This is about the teaspoon I have. 1. 2. 3. Got the 3 down, so we'll put this up and we'll put the flour up here in just a moment too. Gotta clear up the space. I also need to move a few things around and start working on preheating up that oven. So we'll do that as well. I'll have to move this probably right over here. That's fine. I got a small kitchen. It's not always a lot of space. Big guys sit there. Oh, so it says to preheat that to what? 430? Okay. There's nothing in there. There we go. 430. Just checking a few things here, you guys.
Well, I do know that sometimes maybe the community will show up and maybe they won't. And hey, you know what? That's okay. I'm still going to do this live.
Okay, so we got those 2 down. We need 1 teaspoon of salt. Got the salt.
salt. And it said 8. I was reading that correctly. Yeah. 8 of these for this. Let's do it. Dig for the gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on, Baba. 5. 6. Aha. Give me a moment. 7. One more scoop. 8. Got the 8. What's up, sweetie? Oh, you can have that in a moment. Let me work on this. Alright, I need to combine this. So, I do a nice sift. Hey, sweetie. Using a whisk really does help to make, combine this nicely. Alright, so that has been combined. It's gonna want me to make a well in it, but I gotta work on the warmed milk first. What? Okay. There you go. Thank you. He politely asked for this. Okay. Time is it? 4:48. Not bad. So while this is still working on preheating, I still got to get everything else going. So we got to warm up the milk, and then work with the oil. We got to make a well and put them both in that well. So let's go ahead and work on making that well. That well has been made. I'm sure it's going to be a bit dusty, but that's okay. That's what happens when it comes to baking. I love baking. It's soothing. It's calming. I haven't made cookies in a while. Oh well. Coffee. Okay. It's not usually my sweetest coffee, but it's coffee. I also did a lot of walking today. That wore me out no end, like normal. So let's get to work on this. I gotta get to work on this. Gotta focus. Gotta focus. My focus skills are not together, as you can tell. Let's go ahead and use this. Set that there, set this here. We need, it was what? 2 1/4 cup milk warmed up. I'm using almond milk for this, by the way. I can actually get more milk. So I'm not too worried. That was one. Two. We'll go ahead and set that to the side. And there's that 1/4. So basically almost a full cup of this. That's nice. I gotta reuse that still, so we'll put that up. And there's just a little bit of milk left. So we had just enough milk to work with this. Now we gotta warm the milk up, which means I gotta move my computer. Sorry, you guys. Not my best angle here. Sorry. Actually, you guys might be able to see better right there. Gotta warm this up. It has to be warmed, so let's start with 30 seconds and go from there. Alright, so while I'm working on that, I need to work on getting the oil into the well. Okay. So I do need to add parchment paper into this too, so I will be getting to that part. But I wanted to get all this going first. Get all the ingredients I need. Go. We'll put that into the sink now. Let's grab the milk and check. Nope. We'll do another 30 seconds. So while we're working on that, let's go ahead and get the parchment into this. Shush. Alright. So I'm hoping that's now warm enough. Oh. We have a little piece of tape here. That does sound about right though. Trying to avoid cutting my finger again. I've been known to cut myself during some bakings, but I don't bleed. It's more like paper cuts. Admittingly, that gets known to. So, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Alright, we'll go ahead and chop that down like that. You know what? This is the perfect size, you guys. So we're going to have to do a little bit of folding here to get this to actually sit. I learned this trick. It does help, so you don't have to play, will it sit in there or will it not? I saw that coming. So the batter will help hold it down, so that's for that. Give me a second, you guys. Oh, hey, back it up. My son was too close to the TV again. I heard you the first time. not quite warmed up yet. Okay, so this happens quite often when I'm trying to work on things. Where's the... Gotta get the scissors. Don't want to, but sometimes I have to. Saw that works. Come on, stay. Stop. Stay. Good enough. Alright, that's actually warmed up enough to work with here, you guys. Yes. It's time to mix. Are you ready for this? We're going to go ahead and actually move the computer back to its original. As long as it doesn't try yelling at me here. It's supposed to be stirrable. And it is. Smooth that down. Maybe a whisk was probably not my best option, but I really don't have any other way of mixing this together. So, unless I use my hands. I have to use my hands, which means the ring's gonna have to come off. Alright. I'm already messy. Typical. Sounds about right. Alright, wedding ring's coming off, setting it off to the side. Welcome to the live, everyone, where I'm gonna get messy. Very, very messy. Baba, you better be away from that TV. There's no solution besides this. So I have to probably go to a fork next. Yeah, we're gonna have to do fork. And the oven's ready, guys. Fork it is. It is stirrable, but it's super sticky, which I guess was going to be normal. Let's dry out my hands. I did everything I was supposed to do. Gotta make sure everything is all properly mixed in. So this is gonna be fun. You got Papa? Baba? Are you touching the AC again? There goes my son. Doing something he's probably not supposed to do. Let's get that off. So this is almost all incorporated together. There's a little bit of flour left on the bottom. Hi, sweetie. Give mommy a moment. I am making bread. Oh, go ahead. He is wanting his toy time. Is there any more flour underneath all this? Nope. Give mommy a moment. Okay, so that's been all mixed together. I need to clean up my hands again real quick. Hi, guys. Say hi, everyone. Alright. Gotta take his toys to his room real quick. We'll get your hands cleaned up as well, sweetie. Give me just a moment. So he politely asked for his toys, and I gave it to him. He got his nap in, so he got that. Okay, so this is ready. Now we don't have a big bread pan. That's all right. I still have that coming. Dallas. So let's see how this turns out, you guys. Most likely I will be posting pictures later, showing everyone what it looks like afterwards. But let's go ahead and get this in here. So, do it. Yeah, awesome. Okay. Adjust this a little bit, make it nice and flat in here. So I use self-rising flour, so it's going to rise nicely here. But we are going to make bread. And I'm going to do my darndest to follow these directions as well as I can here. So now at 4:30 minutes, okay, so we got to put it in there for 30 minutes, exactly as it is. Let's get the timer going on my phone here. And I'll probably end up leaving it at this, you guys, so you guys see me putting it in, and I will update you guys later. I'm sorry this is a short stream, but you guys see this process here. It was a long process. I'm not going to lie. This was a long part here. Let's do this. This. The oven. And we're starting the timer now. 30 minutes going. Okay, you guys. So I know not everyone showed up, and that's quite okay. But I do want to say thank you guys anyways for later on if you guys do watch this. Again, welcome, and thank you guys for showing up to the Wolf Mom Show, as I call it now, because I feel like I'm raising a pup more than a kiddo, which is fine. And this is going to be one of my first stream episodes of baking. So if you guys want to join in for any other baking shows, baking videos, let me know and I will do them. I'm planning on trying to make some peanut butter cookies next time, maybe even some muffins, some cakes,